Hello and welcome to Microeconomics Education and the answer for exit exam of 2026. My name is Balai. Number one, which of the following concepts are most closely associated with Keynesians? A. Control of the money, that is, control of the money supply. B. Marginal utility theory. C. Indifference curve analysis. D. Marginal efficiency of the capital. The answer is marginal efficiency of the capital. Number two, fractional employment exists when there is a decrease in real GDP. B, because it takes time to find a job when one is first entering the labor force. C, as a result of technological change. D, when an individual retires. The answer is B, because it takes time to find a job when one first entering the labor force. Number three, the natural rate of unemployment equals the sum of those who are A. Fractional and structural unemployed. B. Fractional in the cyclical unemployed. C. Structural in the cyclical unemployed. D. Fractional, structural, and cyclical unemployed. The answer is A. Fractional and structural unemployed is a sum of natural rate of unemployment. Number four, the marginal productivity of labor is A. An incremental output due to an increasing in capital. The other is constant or ceteris paribus. B. The incremental output due to an increase in labor. That is, the other is ceteris paribus or other thing remain constant. C. The incremental output due to a change in technology. The other is remain constant. D. The incremental output due to change in technology and the change in amount of the capital. The answer is B. The incremental output due to an increase in labor, the other remain constant. Number five, the marginal productivity of labor is A. Increasing when the price of goods sold increase, the other remain constant. B. Decrease when there is an adverse supply shock, ceteris paribus. C. Increase when more workers are hired, the other remain constant. D. Decrease when there is an increase in quantity of the capital. The answer is the B. Marginal productivity of labor is decreasing when there is an adverse supply shock. The other remain constant. Why we say it remain constant? Because if we add another things, the system will be distorted. Number six, when saving is greater than investment in two sectoral model. In only two sectoral model. When saving is greater than the investment, A. Output should increase. B. Output should decrease. C. Output should not change. D. None of the above. When saving is greater than investment, output should decrease because if there is no investment. Number seven, when output exceeds spending, output is greater than spending or expenditure. A. There is an unsold output and the level of output will fail. B. There is unsold output and the level of output will rise. C. There is unsold output and the level of spending will rise. D. There is no unsold output since the level of spending will rise. The answer is A. There is unsold output and the level of output will fail. The next or number eight, when investment is negative related to the rate of interest. Equilibrium output in goods markets. A. As is unrelated to the rate of interest. As inversely related to the rate of interest. S is positively related to the rate of interest. D fail as the rate of interest decrease. When investment is negative related to the rate of interest, equilibrium output in goods market, that is IS, investment in the saving inversely related to the rate of an interest. The answer is B. Number nine, simultaneous equilibrium in the money, that means LM and the goods IS, investment in the saving market, exists A. At unrelated number of output level and the rate of interest, B. At only one output level in the rate of interest, C. At unlimited number of output levels and only one rate of interest, D. At only one output level in the unlimited number of rate of interest. The answer is B. At only one output level in the rate of interest. Number 10. In which of the following situation will an increase in the money supply have no effects upon outputs? A. LM or money market is steeply sloped and IS is steeply sloped. B. Money market is vertical and the goods market is steeply sloped. C. Money market is steeply sloped and the goods market is vertical. D. LM is relatively flat as IS or product market. The answer is C. Money market is steeply sloped and goods market is vertical. Number 11. Crowding out effect occurs when A decrease in the money supply raises the rate of interest which crowd out interest, that is, sensitive private sector spending. B. An increase in taxes for the private sector reduce private sector disposable income and the spending. C. A reduction in income tax result in higher interest rate which crowd out interest sensitive private sector spending. D. A reduction in government spending induce less consumption spending. The answer is the crowding out occurs when C. A reduction in income tax result in higher interest rate which crowd out interest sensitive private sector spending. Number 12. Policy neutrality is the main proposition of A. Supply side economics, monetarism, Keynesian economics, rational expectation hypothesis. The answer for policy neutrality is the main proposition of rational expectation hypothesis. Number 13. Who invented the general equilibrium analysis? A. Wallace, B. Leontief, C. Keynesians, D. None of the above. The answer is A. Wallace. Number 14. Employment equilibrium in classical theory is achieved through A. Wage price flexibility, B. Changes in aggregate demand, C. Changes in aggregate supply, D. None of the above. The answer is wage price flexibility. Number 15. Market does not clear is proposition of A. Neoclassical theory, B. Monetarism, C. Keynesian economics, D. Rational expectation. The answer is Keynesian economics. That is, a market does not clear is a proposition of him. Number 16. The interest rate paid on bond is known as A. Core rate, B. Coupon rate, C. Repo rate, D. Bank rate. The interest rate paid on the bond is known as B. Coupon rates or fixed rates. Number 17. The monetary policy is completely ineffective when LM curve or money market curve is A. Vertical, B. Horizontal, C. Upward sloping, D. Downward sloping. It is ineffective when money market curve is horizontal. Number 18. A monetarism is associated with A. Keynesian school, Chicago school, C. Cambridge school, D. Neoclassical school. Monetarism is that is Friedman's principle. It is Chicago School. Friedman was the teacher of Chicago universities, and he said the contribution for inflation all the time is because of money in circulation. If money in circulation increase, inflation is increased. If money in circulation is decreased, inflation is decreased. So the responsible body for inflation is central bank. Monetarism says, or Friedman says. He was very excellent economist. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of today's session, and I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you enjoyed the lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel for more content on macro. In our upcoming session, we will explore the next question and the answer to again. Thank you.